Hi friends, I'm Chef Ben, and today I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorites, chicken wings with spicy sweet sauce. Stay tuned. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is roast our chicken wings. So all we're going to do is toss these with a bit of salt, a bit of pepper, and we're going to put them on a parchment-lined pan and bake them. So the oven is preheated to 450 degrees. So these are going to cook for about a half hour to 35, maybe 40 minutes. We're probably about 30 minutes. And we're going to take them out. We'll toss them with our sauce and we'll finish them in even hotter oven. So we're going to flip them about halfway through. All right, run the pan, spread them out nice and even. Yes, perfect. And we're going to pop them right in the oven. Now, for those of you that are kind of weirded out by chicken, I recommend having your sink full of hot soapy water when you're working with chicken, and that way you can dunk your hands in and you don't get chicken all over the place. Alright, so these are going to take a little while. I'll come back in a few minutes and I'll show you how to make the sauce. Alright, so the sauce we're going to make is actually just hot sauce, honey, and then we'll finish with a little butter. So it's got that little bit of sweetness, the spiciness and acidity from the hot sauce, and then just the butter smooths it out, right? So I have 3 different hot sauces here. I have Valentina, I have Frank's Red Hot, and I have Louisiana. I actually love Louisiana hot sauce, and this bottle isn't even open. Perfect. So I'm going to use this. And we're going to use probably about half a cup to a cup. Let's take a look. We'll see. Yeah, let's say about a half cup. Okay, so half cup of your favorite hot sauce. You can mix them if you want. I'm not going to. And we're going to do about half as much honey. So we'll do a quarter cup of honey. Get that out of there. And so this stuff is actually, it's been sitting in my cupboard for a while. We kind of forgot about it. And it kind of started to crystallize. That's fine. It's still fine to use. You can actually just put this whole jar in some boiling water and it'll melt it right down. But it really doesn't matter. It's not going to affect the flavor. It's not going to hurt you. It's just crystallized sucrose, I think, molecules or glucose. I'm not sure. So, hot sauce and honey. Put that over a low heat and we're just going to let that go. Alright, so our wings have a lot of time left. I'll flip them at the halfway mark, so at about 15 minutes. I'll flip them and then we'll put them in for another 15 and we'll come back when they're done. Alright, I'll see you soon. Alright guys, it's been about it's been exactly a half hour. The oven timer just went off. I'm going to pull the wings out. I did take them out at the 15-minute mark and flip them. Okay, so we have these beautiful wings. They're not quite cooked through yet. Okay, it's important that you know that. That's fine. Because what we're going to do is scoop all these in here with a nice set of tongs. If you don't have a set of tongs at home, you really should. They're very, very useful. They come in handy for a lot of things. You can get a good set, like spend like $15, $20 on them, and they'll last you a lifetime. Honestly. Okay, wings in the bowl. We're actually going to change our parchment. So this stuff is completely covered in chicken grease, right? Just throw this in the sink for now. So that's completely covered in chicken grease. If we just toss our wings in our sauce and put it on that parchment, the fat is going to pull the sauce off our wings. We don't want that. We want the sauce to stick on them. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to crank our oven temp up to 475. 475. You could broil these, but where these aren't entirely cooked through, I find it a little better to just beef the temp up a little. Now this is parchment paper, not wax paper, big difference. Okay, so we have our sauce, which is, you know, it's pretty runny just because it's hot. And it's not like Yeah, so it's gonna concentrate that heat a bit, right? And even though you have that honey in there, it's not really very sweet. If you want, you can add a little more honey. You can adjust it. I forgot to add butter to this, but that's all right. It's hot enough. So we're just gonna add about a tablespoon of butter to our wings. Normally I would add that in the pot, but I forgot. You probably shouldn't be wearing a white shirt for this either, but that's okay. So we're just gonna kind of coat our wings in our sauce. On the tray, back in the oven for another 10 minutes. Alright guys, our wings are going to be done in about 20 seconds. They look delicious. I'm really excited to pull these out. I'm really excited to eat. If you don't want them so spicy, add a little more honey. Reduce your sauce a little less. The more you reduce it, obviously, the more intense the flavor is going to be. Done. You can use a sauce on the side like a blue cheese or a ranch to kind of cut through that heat. Whatever you want to do, it's really about you and what you want because you're the one eating it. So this is just what I like. Super spicy, touch of heat, nice baked on sauce. That's what I love. And these are beautiful. So hopefully you can see those. I think they look delicious. Now, I was thinking of like what I could use to garnish these. Maybe some green onion, maybe some sesame seeds, but really, I don't think they need it. And you can see like they're falling. They're just falling apart. So they are done. They look and smell delicious. And normally I would do the shot of me taking a bite, but these just came out of a almost 500-degree oven. So they're going to need like 10 minutes to cool, 5 to 10 minutes to cool. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really looking forward to eating these. If you make them, feel free to let me know how they went for you. I always love to hear from people. I'm Chef Ben. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, or Snapchat at Chef Ben Kelly. You can check me out on Facebook at Ben Kelly Cooks. You can like, comment, share, tell your friends, tell your family, tell me, whatever you want to do. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.